Hey y'all, welcome back to Tam's Kitchen. I miss y'all so much, but today we are making jerk chicken and shrimp pasta, y'all. Delicious. Let's get into it. So we have some red, orange, and green bell peppers that I sliced up already. We have some green onion or scallion, whatever you want to call it. I use mozzarella cheese shreds and Parmesan cheese shreds. Of course, we have our shrimp and thinly sliced chicken breasts. Then we have our heavy whipping cream, of course, to make our sauce. I'm using panini noodles for the pasta. I use this Jamacian Jerk seasoning, and I also use the Walker's Wood Jamacian Jerk marinade seasoning. I use some minced garlic. The black pepper and chili powder is optional. I don't think that I did not use it, but of course, if you want to add some more spice, you can add that. I did use some onion powder and garlic powder. But anyways, and we also used some paprika. So let's get started seasoning this chicken. I drizzled some olive oil onto the chicken breast. Got that all nice and well coated. And then we're going to start by seasoning those chicken breasts with the Jamacian Jerk seasoning that I showed you. Now, this is all I use for the chicken breast, and it came out so good, so flavorful, y'all. That's all I use. That's all I needed. I needed for this chicken. It just came out so good. I literally didn't add any more seasoning to that chicken, just it, and it came out looking just like that. So good. Like, look at that chicken. Now we're going to move on to our shrimp. Doing the same thing with our shrimp. We're going to drizzle some olive oil on top of that just so we could get a nice coating when we stir it all together. And then I'm going to use that Jamacian Jerk seasoning again. Y'all, you cannot go wrong with this seasoning. It's really good. It doesn't have too much salt in it as well. But anyways, we're just going to mix that all together. And no, I did not use the same gloves that I used to mix my chicken breast. I did not use that. Okay, I changed out my gloves. But anyways, just make sure you get your shrimp well coated and combined. Now we're going to work on our bell peppers. We're going to start to saute up our bell peppers. We're going to season that with that, again, jerk seasoning. This was the main star of this whole meal, that Jamacian Jerk seasoning. I literally season every step with the Jamacian Jerk seasoning. And then we're going to add on our green onions, and we're going to let that saute with that as well. Of course, the green onions are already kind of soft, so you don't have to saute that as long as you would saute those bell peppers. And it really just depends on your preference, how long you want to cook those bell peppers. I cooked mine for about 3 minutes because I still wanted a little bit of a bite to it. I didn't want it to be too soft. So yeah, about 3 minutes, that did it for me. Now we're going to add on our minced garlic. And of course, always remember, you want to add your garlic on last because it easily burns. So in this same skillet, I'll put down some avocado oil because it has a high smoke point. And we're going to cook these chicken breasts on high for about 5 to 7 minutes on each side, depending on how thick your chicken breast is. So you need a high smoke point cooking oil so it won't burn the bottom of the skillet. But anyways, you want to just go ahead and cook that on both sides for 5 to 7 minutes. And they should turn out looking just like that. Real nice and golden brown. real good, y'all. This chicken was so good. But anyways, to start with our shrimp, we're going to add in some butter along with the rest of that oil that we had left over from our chicken. We're going to cook our shrimp for about 3 minutes on both sides. Again, depending on how big your shrimp are. If you have small shrimp, of course, you just want to cook those for about 2 minutes. These are large, regular large shrimp. So I cooked it for about 3 minutes on both sides. And that's how they came out. And now we're going to remove them all from the skillet. Usually I like to use jumbo shrimp. But anyways, this is what the grocery store had. But we're going to start next making our sauce. We're going to add in the heavy cream. I am using the whole thing. And as you can see from the rest of that seasoning that was still in the pan, it seasoned our heavy cream already. Then we're going to add the jerk seasoning marinade, just about a tablespoon of that. And then we're adding some adobo seasoning. Anytime I'm cooking pasta, I use adobo. It's so good. So good. And of course, some garlic powder we're going to add to that as well. And then we're going to use some onion powder, not garlic powder again, onion powder. And we're going to mix that all together. Y'all, this sauce was fire. The sauce was fire. The chicken was fire. The shrimp was fire. Everything. Every single thing. And I also cooked my noodles in chicken bouillon and water. So, yeah, that just added extra flavor to the noodles. And you see me there adding some more of the jerk seasoning. I'm going to add in my cheeses. Once that sauce starts to thicken, that's when you want to add those cheeses and get it a little more thick and also add even more flavor. So you just want to stir that all together just like that until that sauce starts to condense down and get thicker. Once that happens, you want to add those veggies back into the sauce, just like you see me doing there. And we're going to stir that together. Y'all, look how creamy and good this sauce looked like. Come on now. This sauce was so creamy. So good. And then we're going to reintroduce that chicken. I did cut the chicken up into bite-sized pieces. But we're going to add that chicken and shrimp into our sauce with our peppers. Look at that creaminess, y'all. I know you see it. So good. Anyways, after those pasta noodles are finished, we're going to add that to our sauce. And then we're going to stir that all together until every noodle is well coated and combined with that delicious sauce. Y'all, look at that. Oh, y'all, I've been MIA. I know. I'm supposed to be dropping videos every week, but I've been slacking because I've been on vacation. I've had a really busy schedule with work and everything else. But anyways, y'all, this came out so good. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to share this video. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.